Hey guys, welcome back. Master here, and we're going to do Animal Crossing today. It's Monday, apparently. So I'm just gonna answer this mailbox. I barely filled up all my letters in this space right now. Okay, so I got a couple of messages from the museum. This is the first time I'm actually doing post-commentary. Because I have never actually done... Oh yeah, I got a letter from the snowman saying like, oh, great job for building me. I have to point out that this is the first episode out of my 900 videos that I'm doing post-commentary in. So this is totally new grounds for me. And yeah, as you could tell from the video, I caught a bee off screen. I'll be sure to do a video about it on how to catch a bee. I should really get to donating it. Right now I'm just like taking out the presents and yeah, not doing so good on my first post commentary. Come on, I need to be more informative. So yeah, I get the present. Oh wait, no, I get the letter, then get the present of the snowman letter. See, it's from the snowman. I open it and it's snowman wardrobe. So then I get all excited. It's like, oh, sweet, I got a wardrobe. Which means I can now put it into my house and stuff like a bunch of stuff in a wardrobe. Here, I'll tell you how wardrobes work. First, I need to get rid of this plant. And now, I drop the wardrobe. The wardrobe lets you hold up to at least, up to 3 items. So I open it. It's like, oh, it's empty right now. It's telling you want to insert. And so I'm like, okay, I can put my work uniform in here. It's like, oh, it's empty right now. Put in shirts. Yeah, you can't stuff animals or fossils or any other furniture inside a wardrobe. That's not until we get to the other Animal Crossings that when you could start doing that. Okay, so we head to the shop, see what's new. So this dumb nook's like, welcome, do come in. Okay, my funds, 18,000. That's not a bit of bad. That's not a bit of bad. That's, I see like, oh, a punching bag. Sandbag. It's a sandbag, not a punching bag. There's a difference. There's also a difference from a sandbag and a speed bag. They're totally different. Okay, so I leave. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna test it out for a couple weeks of post commentary. Like 1 or 2. So I'm like, alright, so I'm just gonna go all around town and talk about post commentary. What am I doing? I'm gonna do at least 5 minutes a day or so. So, like I said before, that's like 5 minutes a day, that's like a whole week, that's 35 minutes. That's like a whole episode already. This one's shorter because I'm starting on Monday, and then I update on Friday. So, you're seeing this on Friday. This is what I did in the past week. And here I'm thinking like, come on, Apple Tree. This Apple Tree is not hurrying. But, sorry, I just finished, working. So I'm back from work, and then I'm recording post-commentary. Which is not making sense because it has to be relevant to Animal Crossing. Well, I'm gonna see if I could like try to put this in a good schedule, and if I don't like it, I'm going back to live commentary. So like, I don't know why I pulled out my shuffle there. I guess I was just being silly. I say like a lot of ums because I'm not actually doing it live. But I did find something. A fossil. Great. A fossil. Because Master loves fossils, and that's your main cash crop. Not saying that you get them... Well, you do get them from the ground, but you don't harvest them. Well, you kind of harvest them. Yeah, more or less. And now I'm talking to Snowman. It's like, I'm the cutest pile of snow in town's ever seen, but where's the love? No love. I'm going to start hurking ice. Whatever that means. Okay, so Blathers. I'm here to donate. I don't care if you're nocturnal. Oh boy. So I'm gonna donate this bee. Totally. Oh, yes, indeed. That's a bee, if I'm not utterly mistaken. No, that's not necessary. Please, I must insist that we leave it in a container. Protocols UCA. What? I have to say that I'm not overly fond of insects. I'm quite simply do not like touching them. Blech. Oh, well, I'd imagine more than a bit of skill and daring to catch bees. You got a moxie, I believe they say. I'm certain that you have been stung numerous times. How terribly painful that must have been. Yeah, I know, right? Incidentally, you know how some honeybees protect their hives when attacked by giant wasps. The giant wasps can't survive heats above 113 degrees, but the honeybees can live the heat of 122 degrees. The candy bees uses 9-degree difference to their fullest advantage. What? And when the wasps arrive, the bees attack, and then a single wasp may be swarmed by 500 bees. Now, this is truly amazing. The bees begin to vibrate, creating a vibrating cocoon to suffocation heat. And yeah, talk fast. Swarming, but the feverish defense. The temperature. Yes, lo and behold, 120. Just below the bees' own threshold of survival. This is incredible fashion. Honeybees literally laid their lives on the line to protect a hive. Whew, that's a lot of reading. Blathers. The most informational you get out of Blathers is the bee. It's one of the most long introductions of Animal Crossing. Yeah, I stuttered. So yeah, now it's the next day, Tuesday. That's all I did yesterday was just donate a couple of things. So I get more mail from the museum, obviously, and I got a letter from the HRA saying, oh, 2,323 points. Well, that's not good because 70,000 is a hip and hot, you know? So I'm just going to take a long break from all that talking. Jeez. Not bad for my first post-commentary. So tell me, put in the comments below if you think post-commentary is like the best commentary or is like live better. Because I really don't know at this point. Because in Animal Crossing, you have to do both commentaries. So I'm doing live and post. Post for the weekly updates, and here I am donating again. And live for special videos, like how to catch a bee properly. Took me a while. So here I am donating again. So I catch a pill bug off screen. It happened to be the first rock I hit. Okay, so, let's see, that's not necessary. Please, we must insist that you leave it in the container. Okay, so, after we turned in another bug, we're gonna... What were we gonna do? I recorded this a week ago. So yeah, it's gonna be a little off. I have to tell you straight up, if I did not tell you already, like on the first episode, that I'm doing it a month ahead. And that's to be fair and to, do it, ahead of time. It's for reasons that if I get behind, and I really don't want to get behind, because if I do, then I can't keep the updates going to a normal flow. So just treat it as if, you know, just play along. Just start up your Animal Crossing and play along with me, and that'll be great. That way we could actually travel through our towns together. That would be awesome. But not many people have this version of Animal Crossing. It didn't get popular until the DS version, I think. Yeah, the DS version. That's when it started getting all the popularity. So I'm like, alright, I got my shovel out. Then I noticed, like, ooh, a star. I'll take it. And it turned out, it's like, what? Tennis? I got tennis. I dug up tennis. You do know what tennis is, right? So I seem to have, I unburied, that's the word I was looking for, unburied an NES game. That's great. That's really great news. So, great. I know exactly what I'm gonna do for this Animal Crossing project. I'm gonna, ooh, fossil. Anyways, I don't know how to word it. I was like, I'm gonna do it. What are you gonna do? I don't know. It's like, come on, A-Master, you know better. You can put words into other people's mouths, right? So yeah, I go to Tom Nook's store and I'm like, yeah! Oh, look! Another wardrobe. I mean, office locker. So I'm like, alright, it's a steal. I pick it up. 1,000. Alright. There's a bunch of shovels. You know, I almost said something. I was about to do that the next day. So so yeah, this day is still going apparently. So I travel to the dump. I know, it's like, oh sweet. It's still Tuesday, good. I thought like, oh wait, this is the next day? That's not right. And then this gave me a great idea. If I already have one apple tree, I can make many more, because if you're successful with one fruit, of course you're going to be successful with the others. So, what I planned to do was going in here, digging it up, and put an apple, and bury it in the ground. This will be a multiplication of apples. And then I see something like, oh wait, something shiny in the ground. And this gives me a really great idea. This is what I was telling you about the shovel secret. So if you bury a shovel with another shovel in a shiny ground, you get a shiny sapling. A shiny sapling, yeah, say that 5 times fast when I'm trying to talk to you. A shiny sapling, will eventually, and if successful, will give you a prize when it's fully matured, when it's a fully matured tree. So, as I just keep burying the apples and stuff like that, as I keep doing that, I'm just gonna, like, talk to you about all, well, not all the secrets. Not yet. Not yet. What else is there? Well, I go into my house, and it's the end of the day, which starts the new day, which is Wednesday. Wednesday is a great day. I mean, Wednesday. It's a remodeling notice. Wait, thanks to all of you. I saved a bit of money, so January 9, 2013, I'm closing shop for remodeling. Thanks for your patience, Nook's Cranny. Oh boy, he's remodeling. And then I get a couple more letters from the museum. It's like, Bill, junk mail, Bill, 4,000. Okay, so in Wednesday, the trees are, maturing. Yay, they're young saplings, and it says closed. So I'm like, yay, it's finally closed. Oh wait, so pardon our mess, we're remodeling. We hope to reopen soon. Okay, so they're remodeling. You know what that means is that another word for remodeling is upgrading. So Tom Nook is finally upgrading his shop. And that's really great. But we can't do anything. We can't sell fish. We can't sell fossils. We can't buy items. We have to live of what we got with the... Well, I guess you could just talk to the villagers or something. Luckily the dump gives you, like, free items, so that's a good start. And look, I start by picking up a fossil. I apparently jumped, not noticing that. But, wait a minute. Yay, the sapling is growing. Yay, the shiny sapling. Apparently I forgot to do a little transition there. But yeah, we picked up another fossil. Yeah, we picked up another fossil. A master. Ah, I'm losing my voice. Maybe I should get some water. Or maybe I should just stop talking entirely. Oh, I noticed that the snowman is gone too. Yeah, every day the snowman shrinks. And it just disappears over time. It's sad to see a friend that you built with your own hands just disappear like that. It's like, I don't know, he's only there for a couple of days. At least you made him happy. So after I donate, I talk to all the villagers in town, starting with Pinky. And no, I did not make a reference to MLP. If you know what that is, then good for you. You can comment in the section below. But, yeah. Glad the finals is over. Yay, talking about my personal life while playing Animal Crossing. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do today. So I'm going to town to town, house to house. I'm going house to house, finding villagers, see if they have any work. Pinky apparently does not have anything to do. Because in this one, I was like, oh, I'm bored. Talk to me. It's like, oh, did you know there's fruit on these trees and you can make more fruit trees? Yeah, I was not very fond of pears. I never really was. I was never into pears. I was more into, apples and other fruit and, running out of ideas. Wow. Oh, look, and here's, like, Angry Tom. You know what Angry Tom does in his afternoons? He walks off cliffs in the morning. You can tell he's having a good day when he walks off cliffs. If he's not walking off a cliff, he's having a bad day. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. So angry Tom, he tells me about the little something about digging and all that. It's like, nah, skip to the next day. So it's like, what? It's not Wednesday anymore. It's not Wednesday. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Oh, and this one's like, renovation notes. Thank you so much for your business. It is my pleasure to announce the complete store renovation. Come and enjoy our wider selection of product. Nook and Go. Wait a minute. Nook and Go. That's right. Nook's Cranny became Nook and Go. Yeah, all this stuff you're missing out. Oh, my dear A-Master, so how'd you like the letters? They're funny, aren't they? Especially in an odd bird like me. Woohoo! I'm the wittiest mom in the world. A comedic genius. Love, Mom. Mom! Yeah, it's from home. Oh, look, 4,000. It went up. 4,339. That's not that bad, actually. Needs a bit of upgrading, but oh well. Alright, so I'm gonna go check out this new store. And oh, look! It's almost like it's a shopping mall. I had to burp there. Sorry if you heard something wrong. That was just me burping. So I'm like playing with the slide door. The mechanical door. The mechanical door. Oh boy. Post commentary. What can you think of these days? So yeah, whenever Nook upgrades a store like this, he gets more selection. And as he gets more selection, more items are for sale. And when more items are for sale, and my door is opening by itself like a little ghost in here, and I'm like, okay, and when you get more items for sale, then more options and stuff, and yeah. Good stuff. Welcome to Come In. Come in. So I'm like, okay, this is a nice little store you got there, the rocket. Oh, I'll buy that. I'll buy that rocket, and then I'll buy that vanity too, since I missed my chance on the first day of January. Oh, Regal Vanity. So yeah, I'm like, alright. So it's like, you could have double the stationery, more plants. Oh, that's great. And then I'm like, oh, that's it. You can buy umbrellas now. Oh wait, you always can. You always can buy umbrellas. Oh boy, so we're done with the store. There's not much of a change. They just doubled their stock, which is nice. So I'm like, okay, what is this? Office locker. I just bought that, like, yesterday. And it just happened to end up in the dump. So does that mean I have 2 now? I'm losing count. So I'm like, okay, I'll check out the trees. And it's like, yay! These shiny sapling or golden sapling or whatever you like to call it is maturing. At this point I was saying, like, I hope it doesn't fail. I hope it doesn't fail, because usually trees, when they're planted next to a tree, a building, or a rock, they're going to be like, nope, I'm going to stay one stage before maturity, which makes you so mad. And it's not going to give you what you want. So you got to watch out. Like, you got to watch out for the ground that you dig and plant a tree. Yeah, we're going to go over, like, a tutorial of planting trees now. So, here's how you plant a tree. You gotta find a spot. You gotta find a, like, not a dirt spot. A dirt spot will prevent a tree from growing to maturity. But, if you just put it in the grass or the snow, it will mature. If you plant it near a rock, building, or another tree, excluding diagonally, it will not mature. If you do it diagonally, then it will mature, apparently, because that's how Animal Crossing works in the Gamecube. In the DS and Wii version, if you plant it diagonally, it's not gonna mature. So, here I am, donated again. I have to donate every day. Okay, scree, scraw. I beg your pardon, big swings flying, so close to home. Yeah, I guess he doesn't get to fly much. He doesn't get out much, yeah. He misses flying in the outdoors, the great outdoors. Like me, I'm free! Sorta. Free as a bird. Oh wait, sorry to make that pun, because I'm just weeding the town. Remember, every day, like 3 weeds and 3 fossils appear. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna travel. Oh, look, another one. I pick up a fossil. That's great. Totally. Another weed. Pick it up. Alright. Simple. I guess that's about it. I'm not talking much because I think I talked about all the things I should be talking about. I mean, like, every week, something's gonna happen. I mean, you don't know what's gonna happen in the world of Animal Crossing. Like, just now, I was, like, digging. I know I heard a mole cricket. So, I was digging, and I finally caught a mole cricket. I wonder if it hates bright lights. Yeah, I better stop making those jokes, right? Finally, I caught a mole cricket on Thursday. On a Thursday. So, yeah, I head to the police station. It's like, oh, I have no lost items for you. And then I'm like, oh, if you have nothing, I'm leaving. Alright. So. Yeah, you know what makes this town very unique? Because I had, like, a dream yesterday that was, that I did something wrong in Animal Crossing, and it somehow, like, froze in Animal Crossing, and it deleted it, and I got scared. Because now it gave me, like, a worse town to deal with. It's like, this town is as bad as it can get. Other towns are good because they have one cliff and one river. I have to worry about a river separating the middle part of the town. Because in my town, it's kind of a little messed up. I have two cliffs and a river that won't let me cross. And some of the rocks are a little messed up. I'll go into that in greater detail. Much later. And then later that day, I just got on, and I was like, oh, look, I found a new person. This is Gulliver. Help me, please, help me. And he's like, alright, I'm gonna talk to you again. Oh, yeah, he gets up. The name's Gulliver, my dear child. Did I surprise you? Well, that surprised me too. This is Gulliver. He washes up on shore, and he's a little forgetful at times, and he gives you rare items. I wonder what rare item he's going to give me. There's a simple explanation for how I got here, though. You see, I was on my ship, the Krusty Barnacle, when a giant squid attacked us. A mighty tentacles reared up all around me, and I fought with all my strength. In the end, however, the beast prevailed, and I was plunged into the deep green sea. Wait, sea is green? What? Why are you looking at me like that? You don't believe me? Do you? You think I made that whole story up? Well, some friend you are. I risked my life to save my crew, and you call me whatever I said. What? You think I was napping on the deck and I just fell overboard? Don't be silly. What? You think I didn't fight a giant squid at all? That explains why my face looks like this. What? You think I fell asleep on a jellyfish? That would explain why my pillow was so uncomfortable. Tell you what, how about we just forget about this little incident and I'll give you a little gift. I bartered this off a seedy-looking merchant when I was visiting a far-off port town. You won't find another like this anywhere. At least, I don't think you will. You know, I'm just rolling a stone, never know where I'm going. Wait a sec. Maybe that's why I don't swim so well. Anyways, what I'm trying to tell you is, the guys, my shipmates, they think that maybe I tie myself to the mast and won't fall off the boat much. So, with any luck, maybe I won't be washing up on your beach too often. At least, not for a little while. Thanks for the whole saving my life thing. May your sails stay full and your socks stay dry. Yeah, that voice was a little hard to do, and I see a shiny spot right there. So the next day, I'm like, okay, I'm going to check out. Today's Friday, today's update day, and I get mail. Junk mail. No, this ain't junk. This is cash crop month. Fail. 4,000, not that bad. A special notice for our most special customers for today only. Yeah, I didn't bother to read it. I was like, oh, it's just another junk mail from Tom Nook. So I'm heading to Nook and Go, and I'm like, alright, let's just buy something. He has a special, and then I'm like, oh no, he has it. He has a refrigerator. I can now, like, stop using that ice chest I had years ago and stuff real food in there. Keep it frozen under 41 degrees. Yes, I took culinary for 1 year. I know what I'm talking about. So I'm like, I was all excited. I could put food in a refrigerator in Animal Crossing. Yes. When am I going to start cooking in Animal Crossing? I don't know. But wouldn't that be sweet if I could? Sorry to bust your bubble if you thought you can cook in Animal Crossing. But this is not Harvest Moon. This ain't no Harvest Moon, alright? You can cook in Harvest Moon. You can't cook in Animal Crossing. Come on, Nintendo. You can do better. Come on. Make the next Animal Crossing for the, 3DS? To be able to cook food and fruit and apples and pears and other things. I'm just gonna start guessing fruit like bananas or something. I know they don't have bananas in Animal Crossing. What am I saying? This is gold. This is pretty much gold. Gold commentary. There's Angry Tom up and awake in the evening. Yeah, I'm checking like, oh yay, the tree's up. So I'm like, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, post commentary is not my thing. Don't give up your day job, A-Master. Alright, so I head to the museum and I'm like, yeah, I've been here for like every day of the week now. You should know me, Blathers. I come here like every day. So I'm here to donate an item. And he's like, well, Squaw, yeah, you can donate an item. What are you gonna donate? I'm gonna donate a Stego torso. You mean that dinosaur thing? Yes, it turns out to be paleontology, not pathologically like I used to say. Since I completed the dinosaur collection of one of them, he's gonna be talking about it's like it was the largest of plated dinosaurs, back in the Jurassic Age. And I'm like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't even have your certification. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? Anyways, I had to bring in that reference. And then a little bit later, I found like this, something buried in the ground. I dig it up and look at what it was. A pitfall. Let me tell you what a pitfall is. Is Pitfall a game, you say, A-Master? No. Yes and no, actually. Yes, Pitfall is a name of the game, but this type of pitfall is not a game at all. It's a prank. Pitfalls are used to prank other villagers in town or other villagers that are your friends that has like another memory card for the Gamecube. So if you just happen to plant it there and they don't see it coming, and then it's like, oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, it's really fun. It's one of those fun items. So I go into my house and I start decorating it. So I have like 2 office lockers. As you can tell, I've been decorating. I'm moving my stuff around. So then I think like, no, I don't want that sign. So I get to decorating. Alright. We put in the refrigerator first because I get so excited about it. It's like, yeah, a refrigerator. Yeah. Throat hurts, sorry. Turn on the lights. See this refrigerator in action. We're not going to put it against the wall. No, we're going to put it, like, on the carpet. It's like, okay, so we get this item from Gulliver. This is one of the rare items, and this ain't looking right, actually. So, no. You can turn it on and off, but that's just more disturbing. So then I'm like, no, this is not going in my house. That's not appropriate. No. Why, Nintendo, would you make something like that? You don't even want to know the name of this item. I'm just probably going to sell it because I'm not even going to use that item. Okay, so I just dropped the pitfall there because it's like a conversation starter, an icebreaker, a conversation piece, you know, something like that. Because pitfalls are the word of the day, you know? You talk about a pitfall, other people think it's a game, and then, yeah, you tell them, like, yeah, it's definitely a game. Just wait till you, fall in one of those pitfalls, hint, hint. And then you see if it's a game or not. I'm probably gonna do it like a prank. Actually, that's a great idea for, like, months to come. Ooh, I got a good idea, you gay boy. Sorry, I had to do that another reference, too. So, the video is coming to an end, and I'm not done decorating my house. And I'm like, no, I accidentally put it in my house. I don't want the whatever PIS. So I'm like, no. So I get like shirts and like, yeah, sure, shirts. We get shirts. Yeah, shirts every day. Whatever. I never changed the shirt that my character's wearing in over a week now. I should be changing it like weekly. I should do that. Too bad there's no shower in this game. Actually, there is for the DS, but you know, that's much later. So see you guys, this is the end of the video, an update video. That was January week 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. A-Master signing out. Be ready for week 3. Yeah, this is gonna be an awesome month of January. You just get all hyped up for it. See you guys, this is the end. And see ya, signing out. Have a good day, and please enjoy future episodes. See ya and goodbye. here is this week's code.